Virtual learning is the future for education. Now, it's been around and very popular in the US for many years now, but in Europe we're still a little bit behind. So today I'm going to take a look at why and how it can benefit people living in the Baltics. I'm Darren McDermott, working for the Baltic Times. Welcome today.
Thank you very much for welcoming me in Riga and your studios.
Thank you. So tell us a bit about the trends, the benefits of studying online, and of course, how did you get involved in this type of education?
This is quite a hard question to answer. However, our students, from our experience, what we have seen every day, students are always telling us their new experience, what they're facing. So most of our students are not leaving their country, not leaving their family, not leaving their duties, and they still want to get a good education, a highly qualified professors who are teaching them. So with online education, or what we call it virtual education, we are not an online education provider, we are mostly like virtual education provider. Our students are able to see their professors, their teachers, their supervisors live. Every week we have live classes where students can speak with their professors directly, screen to screen. It's not face to face, it's screen to screen.
And you also have partners with other countries, for example, for state universities, so students can actually get 2 diplomas.
Yes, this is right. We have partners like today we have nearly 30 partners. We offer double award with many universities. All of them are state universities. Some of the programs are able to, or we are able to deliver it fully online. Some of the programs are jointly on campus and online, and some programs are online and the final exam is in Switzerland or by our partner university. We have partners today in different countries, UK, Mexico, Nicaragua, Ukraine, and Africa as well.
And tell us, which are the best subjects to actually study online in this type of virtual way?
Right now we teach like 16 different specializations. All of them are in management and business. We don't teach medicine, we don't teach law, we teach mainly business and management related subjects.
I understand the university offers some scholarships, a 10 to 15% discount. So can you tell us a little bit about it and how someone can actually apply for this?
We have 3 different kinds of scholarships. We have, first of all, the public scholarship, which is mainly for our local students in Switzerland. We are on the recognized list by the Swiss National Employment Office, which is supported by the Ministry of Finance and Economy, where students can get mostly all the study fee which he needs or she needs in order to study with us. We offer for international students, for female students, we offer up to 30% scholarships, and for male students or our international students, this is only for international students, up to 15% scholarships.
And tell us about some of your most successful former students.
We have students actually today from now nearly 120 countries. To be exactly, it's 118 countries. We have 1,200 students, and we always receive testimonials from students how they were able to achieve their dreams. We have students who got high positions, students who were able to open a new business. We have students in different levels. We have from beginners up to multimilliardaires. We have some students. So students are from royal families today as well. So we have different levels in students, and all of them, or I can say every day we receive success stories from students where they were able to achieve higher positions.
Now let's talk about exams. When I think of this type of learning, I think, oh my God, it might be really easy. There's no pressure of the exam hall. You can maybe sneak some notes in. Now, how do you stop and prevent cheating from happening and keep it, regulated?
Yes, this is the problem where most online universities they face, that students or applicant, they believe this is an easy degree where I can apply, get it, and I am successful. Actually, the failing rate with us is today like 30%. We have 3 different kind of exams, which all students they have to do it. The first one is the written exam, and they have up to 8 hours to do the exam. And there is the verbal exam where there is no way of cheating. So it's one-to-one exam. The professor will ask the student to switch on his camera or her camera, the microphone, and the passport copy. And the students will get up to 10 questions in the study program, and he or she has up to 1 hour time to answer. So in the verbal exam, there is no way of cheating. Student can directly receive the question, and he must give directly the answer. As well, there is the thesis defense. which takes another like 8 hours for the defense in order to pass the thesis. So every student must go 3 exams in order to get his degree. That's why the failing rate today is around 30%.
And in general, would it be more continuous assessment than a normal university, or is it's quite similar?
Some programs there is assessment, but all of the students they have to go for verbal and thesis defense, which is recommended to be done in Switzerland as well.
Now, let's talk about the social aspect. Some people would think about going to a brick and mortar university to meet some people, to socialize, but is there a sort of forum, place where they can meet online?
Yes, we have, we try always to let students know each other. This is the advantage of virtual education. Students, they see each other, they see their professors. So every student, they know each other. They are always on WhatsApp together. There is always, we have groups of Facebook. And our Facebook page has the highest number comparing to all Swiss schools. In 4 years, we have achieved nearly 160,000 likes or fans on Facebook. And this is a huge number comparing to Swiss standards. So students, they like our Facebook and they communicate with each other on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on our platforms as well. There is the possibility to chat. So the students, they know each other.
So let's speak a little bit about the future. What's your strategy? Are you going to, how many more students are you going to take in? Tell us about this.
Our plan to achieve 3,000 students by the next 5 years. This is our plan. Today we have 1,200 and we believe by 2022 that we will achieve 3,000 students. We are creating now a new platform that we can have this number of students.
So tell us about the quality of this type of education. How does it compare and what sort of accreditation do you have?
Okay, first of all, as we spoke before, that we offer double award with state universities. Secondly, all of or most of our professors are teaching at the same time in state universities. As well, we are accredited by different European bodies. For example, we are accredited by ASIC, which is a recognized body by the British government. We are accredited by ECBE in Belgium, the European Council for Business Education, which is an INCA and CHIA, an affiliated body. CHIA is in the US and INCA in Europe. As well, we have achieved ISO certification. We are double ISO certified. As well, if somebody go to our website, he or she will be able to see more than 40 memberships and accreditations, as well more than 30 partner universities.
Now, why are we still behind in Europe? The US, they've taken on, they love it. Why? What's going on in Europe? What are the difficulties, challenges?
In Europe, I don't know, there is still this problem of achieving or accepting online education. In the US, there is an accreditation body for distance education since 90 years, established in 1926. So we are talking about 90 years accreditation body established only or mainly for distance providers. In Europe, until now, we have zero. We have nobody who is accepting or certifying online programs. Even we had problems now recently that we have to contact our government in Switzerland, the Ministries of Education, ask them to send us a list of recognized body by them. We have received like three organizations. All these 3 organizations, we have contacted them. One of them, they were happy to come and visit us. They came for a visit, a whole day. They sent us 2 experts. They are, both of them, like 70 years old, to evaluate an online study programs. One of them, she was the former state secretary for the state department for education, research, and innovation. And the other one, he was director of a governmental college business college. In the end, after they have visited us, they have written in the report that everything is perfect. We fulfill the criteria, but due to the fact that our students are not in Switzerland, we should not be on this list. So even if you fulfill the criteria to be on the list of a recognized body by Swiss government, the Swiss government is still not ready for an online education. I had a meeting as well 2 weeks ago with the head of the Board of Education in the canton, in a state in Switzerland, and he told me, virtual education, we're still not so far. We cannot accept it. We don't know what is going on. So people who came to us, who are like already retired people, they send them as an expert to give their evaluation for a virtual education. And they don't know what is even a virtual education. When we showed them everything, they were not able to understand. So we had to tell them that we offer something similar to Skype. In the end, in the report, they have written that we teach through Skype. We didn't say that we teach through Skype. We told them, okay, it is similar to Skype. So this is the problem which we face in Europe right now. And we believe, as Europe, every time we need like 100 years to follow USA, in the next 10 years, we will have a body or an accreditation body which will be able to give the possibility for distance providers.
And what sort of technology do you need? Do you need to have your laptop, or can you really just go and anywhere you go, you can really learn online with your phone?
Yes, our platform is very simple. You can use it with your mobile. So any student who has a laptop, mobile, or smartphone or tablet can easily be connected to the classes. It will be harder on the smartphone, but it is possible. So we have a lot of students who are working and they switch on their smartphone and listen to the classes during their work. So the student can study and work at the same time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So right now, ABMS is actually the only university in Switzerland that offers virtual learning, but I'm sure we will see plenty more of this in the future. I'm Durham McDermott from the Baltic Times. Goodbye for now.